Well, Cecil just sort of, you can see his back flippers, but you can't see his front flippers too good. So I'm trying to think of a way. I got that bolt on there so he won't go to its old head bolt, so there's a hole in the bottom of it. So just put your rake down like that. So he, see, it's got a place for a split pin. That makes it perfect. It's just some monofilament stuff. But I want him to sit more proud up. So, I think this calls for great stuff. What do you think? Let's let it sit back here and dry out some. And we'll just get his cuppeth to runneth over with some more flotation. So we'll do that here in a minute. Let's let it dry. And then I've already got the great stuff out for just such an event. Now, I would say one of the tools that has paid for itself over and over is this thing here. Really works. And it really works. Okay, he's dried out some. That monofilament line will help hold the great stuff in place, huh? I didn't clean usually you gotta clean the tip off of the gun a little bit. Let's go ahead and see it dropping down there. Let's just do that thing. Yeah, I use the heck out of great stuff. Okay. Come on, baby. What's the matter with you? I opened you up. There it goes. Okay. Might be some in there even. Now this stuff shouldn't hurt the fish. You can get this stuff with, oh, it's not cutting off. There it goes. Okay. You can get this stuff with pesticides in it and stuff, but that's not what this is. There seems to be more variety for the little cans and for the pro cans. I guess the pros don't mess with some of the other stuff that the other ones do. Now, since he sort of tends to lean forward a little bit, I'm going to kind of put a little extra right up here. Let's just go all the way around and just lock it in. So if it's too much, come on, turn off. If it ends up being too much, it will I just cut it off, you know. I don't think it'll be too much though. Come on, stop. This thing's old. This tool, I had it when I put this siding up, and I did some work with it there. Let's put a little bit across here. And if I have to, I'll get some tarantula green paint and paint the foam green. That might kill the fish, huh? So try not to do that. Turn off, dadgum ya. Okay. Okay, we'll see what that looks like in a couple hours. Alright, so be sure and turn it off. And so not a sponsor, but I do love the stuff. I think I'm gonna get him out of the wind a little bit. Let's put him over here. Stink bug. He just expired right there. That's too bad. I hate it for him. I wish they'd all expire. I don't know if they serve a purpose. Put it in the comments below if you know what purpose stink bugs serve. So instead of instead of going out to the pond and throwing that thing back in there and scaring the fish and everything, I'm gonna run a little Cecil test in here. I'm about out of great stuff because I just had to pack the wall with it because of that video you might watch about the water, placing the water detectors, leak detectors. So let's get this going and see how old Cecil does. See if he comes up some. If he doesn't, I'll probably just go get some more great stuff because I ain't got no more. Well, oh, forgot that was there. That's not enough weight to really work. Let's see how this works now. Oh, works a little too good. Well, I don't want him looking like that. So, Uh-oh. Well, that explains some things. He's got water in him. Dadgummit. I'll put some Gorilla Glue down in him or something, and it's got to be coming from around that rim. Alright, looks like we're going in. Doctor's orders. Make the hole up here because it will, I'll get some gray silicone or something, but yeah, that's a little better than I expected. But now, like watching Musty One when he's got gas in one of these floats there. Oh well. Okay, well I'm gonna drill him above the water line with this thing right here, but I have to hold him while I'm doing it. But we'll see if any water comes out of it. We'll find that out in a minute. I've got the Gorilla Glue ready to go, and don't have to worry about having moisture in there because it's wet already. Okay, I took him over here to a box so all the plastic wouldn't go down my drain there. Let's see if there's any water in him. So I just drilled a nice little hole there. Yep, there's water in him, all right. Oh well. Well, now you know, huh? Well, there's some things you never thought you'd do, huh? Never thought I'd do this. It's okay, boy. Steady, boy. Okay, I got him full of Gorilla Glue, and I'm going to get this screw, this drywall screw, and I'm going to just put some gray silicone on it and just kind of give him a little access port. But all the water's out of him. But he is entirely too flotaceous, so this is where this comes in. So, and I'm just going to cut some off. I think I want to plug this first. I think that's the thing to do. Maybe put some silicone on it, but also it'll stay. What am I worried about? Let's just cut that foam off. Just try not to rock the boat too much. Hughes Corporation. Started a big Magilla there, but I'm glad I did. Alright, so let's just stick with Cecil here. I've got him filled with Gorilla Glue. I've got him fixed up here. I've kind of been tuning up on him a little bit. Let's see how he sits. And if he sits good, that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted him to look just like that. Yeah, all right. That's better. So let's go gently put him. I was gonna just toss him in there, but I'm a little afraid of it now. Get out here from when mosquitoes come. You know, those are hard to recommend. Those insect catchers. Boy, they really work. I just put them where you can't see them because they're really quite disgusting. But they do work. All right, so let's put an amen on this. Oh, there go the froggies. See their little ripples? Yep, there went one. Sometimes you can see them just shoot out. All right, well, let's see what he looks like, because he was looking pretty sad. Okay, so let's ready? Okay, I'm not worried about that orange underneath there, because that's going to get moldy, and that is far better. He looks a ton better. All right, yeah, now he looks spunky. So the gorilla meets the turtle, huh? And there's a couple down in there. Oop, there's one nipping. I fed him a little bit. I'm starting to feed them a little bit of koi food. So anyway, the ravens or crows or whatever, they're coming every day, a couple times a day. So let's take a look at him. Let's give him a close-up. What do you say? Look at him showing off. Now he's not all, gotta keep him in frame. He's not all full of water. He doesn't have a women get rid of that water gain or something like that. Yeah, that's better. So give me a thumbs up. And the field looks great. Everything's looking great here. I don't think I've ever seen one frog in my frog condominium. I think it's more like a frog slum. They don't want anything to do with it. I don't know. Maybe they will one day. So I got this done just in the nick of time. So, okay. Hardly even notice that little screw back there. So we'll just keep an eye on him, but I think he's okay. How nice. How bleeding nice is that? Alright. Thanks for spending some time with me. And we will zoom out. This battery's about exhausted anyway. And I gotta work on that water detector stuff now. Close up the wall. I'm gonna open up another wall and get some poison in there, so some insecticide. He looks real even. You can see his little spunky tail now and everything. Alright, bye-bye.